Make way. The new music food truck is backing in. Powered by Ion Indie Magazine.
Welcome to the big new beat in popular music.
It's the new music food truck with Stace Edwards.
Looking for a place that serves up hot, fresh, alt and indie music from around the world? Well, you found it. Nice job, Stace Edwards. My brother Jim's in the back prepping for Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, he's stuffing a turkey. You ever seen a turkey stuff a turkey? I seriously should take a picture of this. You can find the complete menu online right now at newmusicfoodtruck.com. And while you're on the internet, give us a like on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Great way to keep up with the new music food truck. Then in Now Feature a little later on, we'll feature something brand new from the band Bad Sons. We'll get to know Wes Anderson a little bit with our Meet the Band segment. Plus new music on the way from the Unlikely Candidates, St. Paul and the Broken Bones, a second helping of New Politics on the way, and Moving Panoramas. They'll have a brand new record in stores in late February. Single from that one called Baby Blues. Hey, order up. This is the new music food truck.
Here we are, another year.
GMO-free and easy on the ears.
Sound quality adjustment.
It's the new music food truck.
Everybody needs a place to call their home. Everybody needs someone to call their own. Even when you're lonely, no, you're not alone. You're one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. Is this your starring role or just a cameo? Who are you living for, living? When you can't take no more, 'cause when it rains it pours. What are you living for, living? I don't got much, but I got heart and soul. I found myself through all the highs and lows. Will you drown in the pain or go dance in the rain? What are you living for, living? Everybody needs a place to call their home. Everybody's skin is different, not their bones. Even when you're lonely, no, you're not alone. You're one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. Bring the sunshine in the happy days, the hardship too. We'll find a way. So raise your flag one last time before the day's through. I promise you that we will laugh about it all and we'll celebrate the things we've done, the years to come. 'Cause that's what friends are for. What have you done so far? Are you satisfied? Who are you living for, living? It takes a mighty fall before you learn to walk. What are you living for, living? 'Cause life's too short to take it as it goes. So stand up tall and let the whole world know. So will you lose the game or go and claim your fame? What are you living for, living? Everybody needs a place to call their home. Everybody needs someone to call their own. Even when you're lonely, no, you're not alone. You're one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. Bring the sunshine in the happy days, the hardship too. We'll find a way. So raise your flag one last time before the day's through. I promise you that we will laugh about it all and we'll celebrate the things we done, the years to come. 'Cause that's what friends are for. You're not alone. You're one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us.
It's a second helping from New Politics. One of us from Lost in Translation. This is the new music food truck. I'm Stace Edwards.
The new music food truck. Concert showcase.
St. Paul and the Broken Bones just wrapped up a UK tour. They've got a couple of shows in Florida coming up in December, and then back with a bigger itinerary through February and March. Shows in Nashville, Athens, Georgia, Charlotte, North Carolina, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Get the full itinerary for these guys at newmusicfoodtruck.com. St. Paul and the Broken Bones. This is Apollo, the new music food truck.
Telling all the stars a name, hoping they just tell her, hey, and I love you, baby. I love you, baby. running all through my brain, wishing that I could stay, yeah, just to hold you, baby, just to hold you, baby. Walking down from my army, Captain, can you get her to call me? Though I may be far gone, know that she's my only desire. Stay in her arms where the moon is shaded. Lose control and I might go crazy. Every's gone, so now I'm never coming home. Every's gone, so now I'm never coming home. Tell her all the stars and name, hoping he just tell her, hey, yeah, I love you, baby, and I love you, baby. Running all through my brain, wishing that I could stay and just hold you, baby, just to hold you, baby. Gravity is so crazy, it's the only way I ever could touch you. Captain, can you hear me? I wish I was the one that told you. Stuck in the moon, let's try to call my baby. Try to reach up now, it's going hard, say Every's gone, so now I'm never coming home. Every's gone, so now I'm never coming home. Tell her all the stars and name, hoping he just tell her, hey, yeah, I love you, baby, and I love you, baby. Running all through my brain, wishing that I could stay and just hold you, baby, just to hold you, baby. Tell her all the stars and name, hoping he just tell her, hey, yeah, I love you, baby, and I love you, baby. Running all through my brain, wishing that I could stay and just hold you, baby.
The new music food trucks, Ion Indie Music, Takeout.
One of the most iconic classic rock bands coming out of the post-disco, pre-hair band era is still alive and thriving. Chicago Styx is out on coast-to-coast arena tours every year, and you can see Styx at this year's Phoenix, Arizona stop. Photojournalist Marty Havoc caught them rocking the AVA in Ion Indie this month, along with over 135 pages in the best in indie music, absolutely free online at Ion Indie Magazine. That's ION Indie, Indie with an IE Magazine, IonIndieMagazine.com.
The new music food trucks, Ion Indie Music, Takeout.
Lost in a family, in a town where they never ever planned me. Just like the others, like we found each other, sitting 16 undercover till so undercovers when I met my first lover. She broke my heart when she ran off with my brother. I showed no tears for my teenage years, cause selling beers with my peers is better than now. Cause I don't know where we're gonna go. I'm internationally unknown. I don't Puffing up the cigarettes, pulling out tobacco. Don't let them know it's hid under my pillow. Looking back now, it don't seem too long ago. At the time, I thought they were the worst times. Right now, I think they were the best cause. Now I'm alone with my conscience on my chest. My life ain't looking forward to the rest. So I don't know where we're gonna go. I'm internationally unknown. I don't know where we're gonna go. I'm internationally unknown. Raised on a diet of free and stale bread. Always started on by the boys on the mopeds. Out late, we never went to bed. No street cred, I might as well have been dead. So walk ahead, talking in the back shed. Always flip from 5 scenes, rather die instead. Misled by government in the power. Now I work a dead end job, minimum by the hour. I don't know where we're gonna go. I'm internationally unknown. I don't know where we're gonna go. I'm internationally unknown. I don't know where we're gonna go. I'm internationally unknown. I don't know where we're gonna go. I'm internationally unknown.
Rap Boy together with Rancid's Tim Armstrong, Internationally Unknown. That's the name of the single. It'll also be the name of the full-length record due out January 25th. This is the New Music Food Truck.
It's the New Music Food Truck
Some freshly ground peppermint.
Weekly Special.
A Juno Award-winning Canadian duo, Dear Rogue. They've got a brand new album out called Phases, their first since 2015's Black to Gold. It's Little by Little. This is the New Music Food Truck.
Feeling just a bit unsteady. Life can hang you out to dry. Say that it can only get better. Just maybe your mother's right. Working hard to fix that rib coat so I can wear it out tonight. Still dancing with my empty pockets. Come on, come on, come on, right. Little by little by little by little. Little by little.
getting started. Y'all come back for another heaping helping of tasty tunes on the new music food truck.
When I grow up, I want to be a new pair of blue jeans.
When I grow up, I want to be a kid's first computer.
When I grow up, I want to be a glass countertop in a new home.
When I grow up, I want to be a kid's best birthday present.
When I grow up, I want to be a football stadium.
When I grow up, I want to be a warm place on a cold day.
When I grow up, I want to be a fancy backsplash.
I want to be a bike that races around the country.
When I grow up,
I want to be a bench on a forest trail.
I want to be a rocking chair on a sunny porch.
I want to be a skyscraper.
I want to be When I grow up, I don't want to be a piece of garbage. And if you recycle me, I won't be.
Give your garbage another life. Recycle. Learn how at iwanttoberecycled.org. A public service advertisement brought to you by Keep America Beautiful and the Ad Council.
You're not wired to have a response to this sound. You're neutral to it. You hear it every time you finish a meal and never feel anything. But if we were able to associate this sound with a new stimulus, save the food, we've achieved pulling a natural response from you. Save the food. Why are we doing this, you may ask? Save the food. Because this ad is trying to change your after-meal behavior through brainwashing. Because food waste costs the average family $1,500 a year. Save the food, cha-ching, and $1,500 extra bucks is like getting a pay raise. Save the food, cha-ching, you're promoted, which could pay for your child's braces. Save the food, cha-ching, you're promoted.
Check out my braces.
So when you hear this sound, rethink your behavior. Cook it, store it, share it. Just don't waste it. For tips and recipes, visit savethefood.com. Brought to you by NRDC and the Ad Council.
In many countries around the world, medical care is scarce. From birth defects to serious injuries and illnesses, countless millions have no access to safe surgery. Mercy Ships is there to help. With a team of volunteer professionals, nurses, surgeons, utilizing state-of-the-art hospital ships, Mercy Ships provides free surgeries for the thousands of those who are waiting for surgery at each port.
Mercy Ships is bringing services to countries that would otherwise never be able to access those services.
We just see people that need help. You realise that they have no way of getting help, and I want them to know that they're loved.
Help make a lasting impact and turn someone's fear to joy. Find out how you can help by visiting our website at mercyships.org for more information. That's mercyships.org.
Hi, this is Kyle. Brian. This is Dan. From Second Player Score, and you are listening to the new Music Food Truck. Ow!
New music, cooked to perfection. It's the New Music Food Truck.
There used to be an angel watching over me, but she left me when I drank a river of blood down in Biloxi. I used to see the light in the dark souls around me, but I traded all my life for some loneliness and gold down in Tennessee. And where we go, for ya. You wasted all your life, you never got it right. Now we'll teach you about loss and pain. But this is something that Johnny Blue cannot ever take from you. You can take my gun, you can take my boots, but those hounds ain't coming for you. No. And where we go, I used to see the light in the dark souls around me. Now when I come to the sky, I'm asking why when the belly's 12 off swing. And where we go, nobody knows. Those bells are ringing loud. Oh Lord, we're going down.
New music from one of my favorite bands out of Fort Worth, Texas, the Unlikely Candidates. Get a chance to catch up with those guys next week. I'll ask Kyle, who loves his hot dogs, whether hot dogs are a sandwich or not, and does ketchup belong on a hot dog? We'll talk with Kyle and Jared next week. Let's meet Wes Anderson.
Would you like to know more?
Meet the band on the New Music Food Truck.
Wes Anderson is a guitar player. He's been jamming for over 20 years. He's been in the Chicago band Shanghai Superstars, Fiction 20 Down, Big Infinite, and now he's on his own, solo. Wes, thanks for joining the show, man. You spent the majority of your career playing in bands, and you're now stepping out on your own, man. What inspired that move for you?
That's a tough question. It was never one specific thing. I just think as I get older and bandmates get older and people's priorities change. I mean, more so myself than anything. And I just felt like my musical age isn't getting any younger. I'm 32, and I just felt I have so much other creative energy that I need to get out that wouldn't be appropriate in a band format. And I love the music I've made, and I'm proud of all the music I made with my bands and what we've done and accomplished. But after I started going in the studio for the first single, Moments in Time, it just really lit a fire that I forgot I had, to be honest. It just wouldn't have been fair to anyone involved, myself or my bandmates, to try to juggle both, because I knew that my heart was more into doing my own thing. I wanted to have more control, more creativity, the ability and flexibility to work and collaborate with other people, to sort of put it more simply, it just felt right. It was what my heart was telling me to do. It just seemed like the right time, and I needed to not suppress it. And so far, it's been great, and I hope to keep it going.
Well, so far you've released a couple of really great songs. One featuring a collaboration with Howie Spangler from Ballyhoo. That one's called Moments in Time, which I love. We featured it here on the Food Truck. And the new one's called One of One, which features Lyrics Born and Peanut of 311. How did these collaborations come about?
Just kind of came naturally. I've been friends with Howie for a couple years now. We both live in Maryland. I've been going to their shows for a lot of years. For Lyrics Born, I just hit up their managers, and I sent them the demo. They liked the song. Being able to collaborate with any member of 311 is like ultimate childhood life goals, and I thought like if there was ever a shot, it would probably be if I already have Lyrics Born like on the track, because that's ultimate credibility right off the bat. So kind of the same deal. Went through 311's manager, and he just sort of played middleman with me. We just kept in touch, and he sent Peanut the tracks. And sure enough, out of nowhere, I just got an email from him, and it was his bass tracks, and I was like, holy crap. Just really cool how that all came together. And then on drums I got Donald Spangler from Ballyhoo. So again, that was a pretty easy arrangement. Friends with the guys.
So can you give us a peek into the future, man? Any new collaborations on the horizon you can tell us about?
So the next single I have is a sort of a heavy pop punk jam in a similar vein as like old school Green Day or Newfound Glory. And I already have drums recorded for that. Donald Spangler from Ballyhoo again, and Howie is probably working on the vocals right now. So working with them on the first two songs was just so great. And the song after that I'm recording with is going to be with Ted from Pacifier. So once I knew I had Ted lined up and he was down to do a song with me, I felt a lot better about putting out another one with the Spangler guys so soon after the other releases.
Well, let's talk about food. We all got to eat, right? I mean, look at Jim over there. If you don't eat it, he will.
Oh, man.
I love you, brother. So what would you say is the best food and drink pairing while listening to Wes Anderson?
That's a tough one. I want to say like a juicy steak and a Merlot. But I think I'm going to go tacos and tequila. I'm a tequila guy. Tacos are just awesome. I feel like tequila has some like agave. You get a little energy, which I hope my music does to people when they listen to. Tacos are just fun, and you can eat a bunch of them. So hopefully that translates to people wanting to listen to a bunch of my songs or listen to my 2 songs that are out a bunch of times. Yeah, I'm going to go with tequila and tacos.
Tequila and tacos. It's almost like a universal language, man. Wes, thanks for your time. Let's get into the single. One of One featuring Lyrics Born and Peanut of 311. It's the new music food truck.
My man Wes Anderson in the building. Hey! Peanut on bass. Lyrics Born on vocals. I was raised in a single room cabin in the back alley. Single pair of pants, single white female, single parent. Every single night, dinner appeared. Yeah, that's magic crab, single spread, jam together. That's a jam sandwich. Rules are matter, but damn it, I hand talent stretched out and reach forward like a Mr. Fantastic. Fast forward a couple decades, a couple tax brackets on is on me, just like a jackrabbit. I'm blasted like a crack addict, hacking like an asthmatic, sitting straight up in my sleep, just like a craftsmatic. Can't be us, but go ahead, baby, have at it, choking the rap, slashing all whack rappers, and I got the Golden Globe. I'm the last dragon at the Golden Globes, rapper slash actor slash pastor slash savage. I look good and I travel for years, like a Ralph jacket, got cool but unravel until real quick, like fast fashion. There won't never be another one, never be another baby. One of one. Do what I do, what I does on the daily. One of one. There won't never be another one, never be another baby. One of one. Do what I do, what I does on the daily. Now let's break it down to the bare essentials. Although to be fair, you can't compare credentials. I'm like apples to pears, arrows to missiles. I mean, it's sorta unfair because I'm rare and I'm special. No fear, baby, jumped in the air like a paratrooper. No plan B, no safety net, no parachute. Apparently I had no choice, what else could I do? Landed on my feet, $1,000 pair of boots. No inheritance, generate
generational wealth for heirlooms. Yet my efforts built an empire. Yours have yet to bear fruit. I'm in a presidential suite. Your home crew shares rooms. All of y'all together tangled up like some caribou. I got the 7 Deuce Camaro with the 6 barrel full foot completely off the pedal. Speed set on cruise. I'm so cold. My bone marrow's blue. Polar bears be like. I'm so cold. Sleeping in the Pharaoh's tomb. Singing Christmas carols and it's barely June.
One of one. There won't never be another one, never be another, baby. One of one. Doing what I do, what I does on the daily. One of one. There won't never be another one, never be another, baby. One of one. Doing what I do, what I does on the daily. I am one of one. There won't never be another one, never be another, baby. One of one. Doing what I do, what I does on the daily. One of one. There won't never be another one, never be another, baby. One of one. Doing what I do, what I does on the daily. Let's go. I am Wes Anderson. Get on the waist. Hey. All the way from the bay to the
Miss part of the show? Want to find out more about a song you just heard? You can get song and artist info, links to the song and video, even a replay of the whole show on our website at newmusicfoodtruck.com.
You were the best thing, and I was so invested. And I need you to tell me that you're not too far gone. And I should've learned my lesson when you heard that I was texting, hurting all my exes. But now you're too far gone, and I'll be here, arms open. But you made it clear that you're not coming. So I'll need more than one drink to get over you. And I know it's not the right way to cope, but I don't know how to handle my emotions. One drink to get over you. And I know that I'll regret it in the morning. It's the bottom of my heart that I've been pouring, yeah. One drink, and I need someone else to to forget you. Use the body as a refuge before I'm too far gone. Can't stop looking at the pictures that we took when I was with you. Yeah, we had something special, but now you're too far gone. And I'll be here, arms open. But you made it clear that you're not coming. So I'll need more than one drink to get over you. And I know it's not the right way to cope, but I don't know how to handle my emotions. One drink to get over you. And I know that I regret it in the morning. It's the bottom of my heart that I've been pouring, yeah. So I need more than one drink to get over you. And I know it's not the right way to cope, but I don't know how to handle my emotions. One drink to get over you. And I know that I regret it in the morning. It's the bottom of my heart that I've been pouring, yeah. One drink, two hearts, three words, I'm
out my heart that I've been pouring, yeah.
This is the new music food truck powered by Ion Indie Magazine and online at ionindie-magazine.com. I'm Stace Edwards.
It's like deja vu all over again.
The new music food truck, then and now.
Bad Sons has got a brand new single called Away We Go. We'll feature that for you here in just a minute. But first, we'll go back to 2014's Language and Perspective. A single from that album called Salt. Then and now, Bad Sons, the new music food truck.
Stuck inside of the wrong frame. I don't feel attached to this name. My body I must reclaim with different eyes and no shame. Try to just leave me out. Don't ask why, but I'm taking it slow. It's alright, it's what I tell myself, but I don't know, no. So I ran till I couldn't, and I screamed till my voice was gone. I believe what I shouldn't have, I don't know why. These memories are nothing to me, just salt. Look in the mirror and tell me what it is like to be free. How do I grasp reality when I don't have an identity? Can I look through 'cause I'm not like you? And I don't believe in the truth, 'cause all of my life's built on lies. So I ran till I couldn't, and I screamed till my voice was gone. I believe what I shouldn't have, I don't know why. I know you're crying, I'm trying to get my feet off the ground. I know I'm trying. These memories are nothing to me, they're just salt. Stuck inside of the wrong frame. I don't feel attached to this name. How do I grasp reality when I don't have an identity? Can I look through 'cause I'm not like you? And I don't believe in the truth, 'cause all of my life's built on lies. So I ran till I couldn't, and I screamed till my voice was gone. I believe what I shouldn't have, I don't know why. Yeah, I ran till I couldn't, and I screamed till my voice was gone. I believe what I shouldn't have, I'm trying to get my feet off the ground. These memories are nothing to me, just salt in the wound.
The new music food truck, then and now.
No, damn it!
Now.
I need some kind of reaction. I need a little compassion, passion to make me another romance. Can I dance with you? I need some kind of connection. I need divine intervention, mystic truth. I see it on the horizon, the sun breaks through. Yeah, that's why I'm talking to you. Away we go. Oh, we don't have forever. Away we go.
That's a new single from Bad Sons. We can only hope that'll lead to a full length from the band. We'll certainly keep you posted. This is the New Music Food Truck, proud media sponsors of the Texas Indie Fest coming up in March in Austin, Texas. It's happening during South by Southwest week. If you want to try to get your band on stage during Texas Indie Fest, hit up their website and submit your music. You have until January 15th to do it. They've already picked some bands to play. They've already announced them on the website as well, texasindiefest.com, or get a direct link at newmusicfoodtruck.com.
The New Music Food Truck. Thanks for the grub. Chef's Choice.
Well, we'll have to wait for March of 2019 to get the new stuff from Indoor Pets. New album will be called Be Content. But we don't have to wait much longer to hear some of the music from it. I've got the single here called Being Strange. Indoor Pets, it's our Chef's Choice, the New Music Food Truck.
I have regrets and disappointments. I can pretend I don't. I'm trying my best to be the worst at anything people want.
What will those crazy Edwards brothers serve up next? Stay tuned. It's the New Music Food Truck.
No word in the English language is less convincing than probably.
Are you sure we should get matching tattoos on our first date?
Sure. We'll probably stay together.
Probably? It's been 23 minutes since I ate. I can probably swim.
You should wait 30 minutes.
Okay, now tell me what to do. Cannonball! Cramp! Oh, I have a cramp.
I can probably hit the green from here.
Probably.
Can I get a mulligan?
Ready to go?
Hey, are you sure you're okay to drive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sober. Yeah, I'm probably okay. Probably okay isn't okay, especially when it comes to drinking and driving. If you're drinking, call a cab, a car, or a friend. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. A message brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
What's one of your favorite memories?
That's a tough question. Well, there was this one time I went camping with my parents in a forest back when I was maybe like 8 or 9. And, I can remember one night we were laying out in our hammocks and we were just, watching the trees rustling in the wind above us, and we could hear the sounds of the forest all around us. Frogs singing and owls calling and the creek running nearby. It was amazing. It felt like we were a part of it all. I don't know if I do it justice trying to describe it, but I'll definitely never forget it.
Most of us have a memory of being in nature we'll never forget. Let's protect the world's natural places so more memories can be made for generations to come. Visit worldwildlife.org.
Dad, this is fun. I didn't think I'd like kayaking.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, but I think it's time to head back in.
Okay. Can we come back?
Sure.
Tomorrow?
Let's check with Mom. Hey, be careful getting out of the boat.
It's a kayak, Dad.
I'm gonna return the kayak. Just make sure you have everything.
Yep. Can we walk home?
How about a taxi? 233 North Maple, please.
It's a short fare from your neighborhood to your naturehood. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a neighborhood park or green space near you. Also, find fun activities to do like boating and biking or camping and hiking, plus much more. It's all right in your naturehood.
Best day ever.
A public service announcement brought to you by the Ad Council and the U.S. Forest Service.
That was tasty.
It's the After Dinner Mint on the New Music Food Truck.
Jay Mascis from Dinosaur Jr.'s got a great new solo album out called Elastic Days. He's also got a full itinerary to support it. He's on the road throughout the rest of November, most of December. Hit up his tour itinerary at newmusicfoodtruck.com. It's our After Dinner Mint, Elastic Days from Jay Mascis.
Driving on. Trying to meet you. Feeling out. When I need to. Let's expect no more than all elastic days. Feelings back for all elastic days. Trimming on. Trying to meet you. Piled it all aside for all elastic days. Feel the need I tried for all elastic days. Elastic days. Elastic days. Elastic days. Tired out. Don't think I'll meet you. Had it down. And then I'll leave you. And the sky is back to all elastic days. Then the wheels came off, I don't know what to say. It all made some sense if you know what to play. But I lost the plot of all elastic days.
Jay Mascis on the After Dinner Mint. It's the new music food truck. I'm Stace Edwards. Jim and I wishing you a very happy Thanksgiving holiday. Forget about the diet. We'll start over again in 2019. Give us something to look forward to. Catch us back here next week. We'll talk to the guys from the Unlikely Candidates, feature some new music from Hippocampus, The Crags, Little Brother Eli, and Trapdoor Social, plus a whole lot more. The new music food truck is produced by Jim Edwards. If you got some feedback for us, let us know. Hit us up through our socials. Give us a like on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We'll see you next week. Hey, Jim, hit the heat lamps, will ya? Get you a beer at the pub.
Hey, get that thing out of here!
It's the new music food truck, powered by Ion Indie Magazine.